Hello, welcome back to the channel. I know I said I was going to be good and not try to, or, well, not try to spend money or try not to, that's what I mean. But it's a hot day, evidenced by my being kind of red, slightly sunburned. Yeah, and a friend of mine, yes, mentioned chips and beer, and I thought that sounds good. I got some chips, and we'll do those in a separate short video that I'll probably put to Instagram. Okay, we haven't done Shiner in a while. We have the Shiner Taproom Variety Pack. It's a 6-pack. This one's weird. Instead of being a 12-pack where there's 2 of each, this is 6 beer styles, 1 of each. So we have Shiner Sea Salt and Lime, which we've done in here a while back. Ruby Redbird, Shiner Bock, we've done all 3 of those. Shiner Light Blonde, which I think we've done. Shiner Black Lager, and Shiner Orale, Mexican style. Let's open. I'm thinking we've done quite a few Mexican beers already. We did 2 different kinds. Or Cinco de Mayo. So I'm thinking we're going to do Black Lager. And I wish there were more than 1 because I could probably drink a whole 6-pack of this. This is Spätzle Brewery, Shiner, Texas. Don't be afraid of the dark. 4.9% alcohol by volume. And it's got a nice gothic looking label. Black pull tab. And I have a nice fancy beer glass. Let's get into the pour on this. Ooh. And it is a nice dark beer. It's nice and hoppy. You taste the malt. Nice sweet and malt. Nice, sweet and malty. There we go. Duh. Mm. Very nice. At 4.9%. Is it sessionable? Yes. I'm not going to drink all these today, obviously, because I'm going to want to do 1 review for each because I haven't done these in a while. And that's the new can for the Ruby Redbird. I had the old can. It's gone, and I'm not happy. I would have liked to have had the new can and the old one, but can't have everything. I do need to be good and slow down, though, because I do need to save a good chunk of money. Like I said, toward closing cost. I need like, what is it, $2,000? I'm not even close. I would need a few $100s to get it back to make up, to put the combined tax refund where I need it to be. But I'll have plenty of time because hopefully, maybe, because I haven't heard a word yet, and sometimes no news is good news. So I haven't gotten any bad news, so therefore we should be fine, and I will find out soon-ish. And like I said, I'll just have to be careful. I need to be careful anyway, but I need to be more careful. It's hard because with the way prices are nowadays and everything too. trying to like you're trying to put money aside for something, and I'm trying really, really, really hard because I did not mess with it, and with the double bills I had to pay that one month on the medical, um, I had to dip into the money toward the house to get groceries. So yeah, but like I said, I'm trying very hard to be good, and we'll be fine. Enough about that. And I will let you know on the house front once I get approved. I will let you guys know. You'll be the second ones to know because the first ones to know. Well, I'll be the first one to know, obviously, and my coworkers probably will find out before you do. But you will know. There are a couple of houses I saw on Zillow that are absolutely cute, that are in my range, and hopefully these stay put. Because every time I find something cute, it goes away. So that's on the house front. Just trying to behave myself, trying not to spend too much money. Um, Stitch, thank you. Can you move your butt just a little bit more, baby? Thank you. Good girl. Yeah, she is huge. She's about this long now, without her tail. This long with her tail. So she's growing. I think she's still growing. Hopefully she's done now because she had a major spurt between last year and this year. But you guys have probably noticed that because she takes up more space in front of the screen. Okay, where was I? Okay. Yeah. Still in limbo on the house front, waiting for approval again. Um, Saving money. Did talked about that. Um, Back to the beer. Okay. It's kind of slightly sweet and malty, and it's not as on the finish. I'm tasting the hops a little bit more, which is nice. But it's nice not to not be drinking a lot of IPAs. That metal guy 1983 was proud of me when I decided to try IPAs when he was still doing beer reviews, and I do like them. They are an acquired taste, and the different hops for the IPAs do have different characters, different flavor notes, different fragrance notes. I think that's a thing with beer. I know tasting notes are. So it is interesting. But I'm still more of an ale and lager and pilsner kind of girl. Stouts. Like I said, my younger son got me into stouts with Left Hand with the milk stouts because I'm not a big fan of Guinness. I could probably, after having drank um, Dragon's Milk and Left Hand, Arrogant Bastard, Stone IPAs. Well, those are Stone. Those are still Stone is IPAs mostly. So that forget that one. That one doesn't count. But yeah, Left Hand. Yeah, the Left Hand milk stouts, and some of the Mexican ones that oh, darn, I don't have those cans anymore either. I don't even remember. It was like there was like it was like luchador, and oh, there was a coffee beer that was it was so amazing. If you go to New Mexico, I think it's the Bird. If the Bird liquor store is still there, I don't know the total has it, but I'm reminiscing right now. Try to find the luchador. I don't remember the name of the company now. I think it's luchador was the one that was the coffee one. I think they had a coffee one and a couple other ones, and there were some Total. Not yeah, Total has some good ones. But Total's everywhere. Um, I forget. There was another place in Albuquerque. They had a barbecue place and they had a liquor store. They had some good off the wall craft beers in there too, and I tried some really good ones. There was a witch themed one that was had some cinnamon and pumpkin spice in it, but it had no pumpkin. That one was really good too. So I've tried all different kinds of beers, but left hand is what got me into the stouts. This is a lovely black beer, black lager. Um, get this while you can. I got this at Walmart after I clocked out before I went out to catch my cab. It's about $10, 10 almost $11. So it's not a bad price. Again, it's a 6 pack, and it's basically like a mixed flight from the store because it's one of each. Um, and I guess because it is Taproom favorites, there might be some that you might not be able to get all the time. Maybe a lot of the ones I've read you the titles for you can get, but I'm pretty sure Black Lager and Orale probably aren't ones that you're going to find in store. I have to be good and just have just this one. Trying to see what artwork I want to save on this. I think for my beer wall, I'll save this one. And I like the one with the little taps on it too. That's kind of cute. I'll just save the whole box and decide what I want. Please recycle. More cans equals more beer. Prosit. Says you're down at the Spätzle Brewery Taproom. We've been sharing the fruits of our labor with Texans for well over 100 years. The taproom's at the heart of our brewery, and we're proud to share a little piece of it with you. Enjoy a flight of our craftiest beers from old favorites to soon-to-be classics. And if you're ever in Shiner, Texas, be sure to stop on by and share a Shiner with us at Spätzle Brewery. And then they have the map. And if I remember, I will put the link if they have a link. And as J. Thuriot says, I agree with him. If you're in the area to check out a brewery, if you're in Shiner, Texas, check out the Tap Room and Spätzle Brewery, which makes Shiner beer. I'm going to let you go. I'm rambling a bit much, and if I crack open another beer, I'm going to have to do another review. Because, like I said, there's only 6 beers in here, which is 6 reviews, which means, yeah, not too many. And after this, I do really need to try and behave myself because next check is rent, and yeah, the paychecks are wonky this week because I have a week after I pay my rent where I won't get paid for another week. So, yeah, gotta behave. And I made another one of my concoctions. This time Caliber vodka and Victor Allen coffee. In other words, just basically plain black coffee brewed. I did the skull decanter, poured the coffee in, and put added vodka, so it came up to just under the eyeballs, or just about toward just under, or maybe just over the bottom of the eyeballs. So not quite 1-to-1, probably 2-to-1. If you want it extra strong, you can do 1-to-1. Vodka and coffee, shook it up. It's good straight, or with a little bit of milk of your choice or a creamer. And I've also done that with rum, I think I've done it with rum, but not recently. And also vodka. No, this is vodka. Whiskey, peanut. Yes, I did. I did do the screwball and the nut crusher. I've mixed with usually with a chocolate coffee, and those are a nice pre-mixed cocktail that you can just have in a bottle, stick it in your fridge, and have it on ice. Have it again with milk or cream. The coffee-based ones, and then there was the white wine with Figment's lemon, lavender lemonade. You should try that one as well. Again, I don't have a name for that one, so if you do make that one, please give me credit because, well, basically the other one's screwball and coffee, vodka and coffee, rum and coffee. That's pretty much standard. People do that, but with the white wine and lavender lemonade, please give me some credit. All right, I'm gonna let you go. It is hot and sticky. I'm not in the mood for eating a whole lot. It's too hot to eat, but I want potato salad, so I've got to cook some potatoes to do that. So, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunlight. Unless you're, well, if you're a day walker, enjoy the sunlight. If you're a hardcore vampire, then you might want to stay out of the sunlight and stay inside your crypt. Put your blackout curtains up. But if you have some of this, and have a black lager and stay cool. Again, if you like these videos, give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, which you can customize, hit the bell a second time. And then you will see me more often or less often in your notifications as to when I have random weird nonsense of all kinds, snacks, alcohol, goth on a budget hauls, things like that. So I'll see you in the next video. And again, vampires, please remember your large umbrellas and your 100 SPF so you don't turn into ash, because I want to see you next time. I love you guys.